All right, Gaminghqtv, globalgamingheadquarters.com. We're back. Turn this thing up. I mean, wait, we got to talk. Let's talk first. We've got an NFL to catch up on here for a Monday Night Football game. We've got Pittsburgh Steelers, Cincinnati Bengals, Week 13. Let's get this Monday night show on the road. It's going to be big and glorious. The Steelers are going to, I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to give you the reports on the real game as we're playing the, I don't want to call it a mock game because we were dead on yesterday, 3 for 3. And I hope that this stream does make it tonight on the broadcast. It doesn't get crashed. We still live? Is it working? It hasn't crashed. It must be working. Is it? There we go. It is working. See, here we go. Week 13. All of your NFL championship games are right here, running on NFL Live. Welcome. My name is Greer. I'm your video game jockey for tonight's NFL matchups for Monday Night Football. We've got a great matchup, and we had a great matchup yesterday. Sunday, we were 3 for 3. Tonight, I hope we get it dead on. I don't know what's going to happen. These games are so exciting on EA NFL and Madden. So let's get started with all the fun and the good times right here. Monday Night NFL. Get the ball off the grass, and let's get it in the air between the Bengals and the Steelers, or Steelers and the Bengals right here. Gaminghqtv. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, like I said, while it's loading in, I'm going to give you the inside and the outside scoop of what's going on. They're already in the second quarter, but don't worry because we catch up. We run the games at half the time, but all the action. So I'm not going to really give you every bit of information that's going on the field, but I am going to tell you at least the quarter score and what's going on. So we've got Monday Night Football, Pittsburgh Steelers, Cincinnati Bengals, second quarter. We're already into the second quarter, and I just can't believe Cincinnati Bengals have got them 17-0. Let's hope that our game goes a little bit better. But like I said, yesterday we had an insane set of scores. But let Larry Ridley check this from here. Here you go.
EA Sports. Confidence is never a question when it comes to wide receivers, and these two are no different. It's Browns Steelers going up against Greens Bengals. So with that, let's get you out to the stadium. Standing by tonight are our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, we appreciate it, Larry. It's our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, we've got the crew set for what should be a real treat, a great Monday night matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals. And we say hi again, everybody. Brandon Gaudin here as we count down to kickoff. I turn to my partner, that's Charles Davis. And Charles, Larry pointed out in the open, we've got a pretty good matchup of wide receivers here this afternoon, don't we?
And those guys have such a big impact on the game nowadays. We know it's a throwing game, but the guys who can go up and get it, the guys who can break tackles after the catch and make bigger plays, oh yeah, they love spotlight as well. They want the football, they want the attention.
On to get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And now we see Andy Dalton bring Cincinnati out there. And Cincinnati, gosh, first time under Andy Dalton, they haven't been in the playoffs. His first 5 years, they made it. This year, 6-9-1. He threw for 4,200 yards, second best total of his career. But again, that's a quarterback who would trade those numbers to be back in the playoffs.
All right, we are going to be interrupting and stepping on the announcers there, so bear with us as we, of course, are live running the calls and the plays. Remember, give us a play, we'll run the call. We're usually 1 or 2 steps behind, or at least with the time delay a few steps ahead. So we are clear and aware of that. So if you want to run, pass, or play, let us know. Otherwise, we're running this live right now, Gaminghqtv. Let's play it out. Here's the play. Live football.
Dalton, 1st and 10. Finding time. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down. And here are the starters. Charles, what are your thoughts on Jeremy Hill?
He provides a thump in this offense. A great runner who goes inside and establishes a tone for his team.
Let's get this game underway. As I was mentioning, you can do the calls here, run, pass, or play on offense. Defense, you can make out some calls. If we give you a chance to, you can run blitz, zone, or cover. So let's get started. We're running right on the... Let's see what we've got on the line. All music's going to be royalty-free, copyright-free, and exactly right. It's going to be right down on the field and in your face football. Here we go.
The first carry now. This is Hill. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
We're not getting anywhere with Pittsburgh on the line. These guys are solid. Check these guys out.
Serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
And he can take on blocks because he's built like a block. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Third down, a shot here for Dalton. And Eifert has it. To give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
There's completion to the tight end, and I think they were looking at something out central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean, size, the hands, speed. I mean, the flat-out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
We've got Monday night action for you. Some of the stuff that we're going to tell you here, we're going to give you some links on games, music, and more. And sports, of course. We're not going to leave you hanging on that. We're going to give you all the information that we've got here. We're running through Yahoo Sports Live tonight. And like I said, we're going to give you the halftime right now, which is 17-3 on real-time score between Cincinnati and Pittsburgh. And like I said, we've got our own game here that we're running as well. Let's see if we can make this happen.
Now a play fake here on first down. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he eventually goes down, but not before reaching the 30-yard line. Nice completion there for Andy Dalton. Charles, you worked some of his games when he was at TCU. Now you've worked his games in the NFL. What progression have you seen?
I've seen a guy who took over as a freshman in college and got better and better each year. Always added a little bit more to his game, gets stronger. But the best part about him is he's always been...
Check out this story we found out about Antonio Brown. Something to click on, something to read while you're listening and watching in between.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They go play action here on first down. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. They'll get 23 yards there. Now the Bengals are going to
unbelievable. Now we're talking.
I was working the Buffalo game when A.J. Green got hurt on, I believe, the second snap. And never came back. A hamstring injury. Couldn't finish the season. Fell just short of 1,000 yards, which is something he does each and every year.
And that broke his streak of 5 straight.
Green on the grab, Green on the reception on that one. We're already getting a great startup on this game, too. I tell you, our real-world matchups are almost the same thing. I think we almost had an injury with Staten yesterday on that matchup, and I'll give you the scores in just a little bit to show you how we are talking. I told you we're already in the first quarter. It's almost done. We run half the time, all the action here at Gaminghqtv. If you've ever seen our stuff before, you know what we're talking about. Remember, don't stare in the cat's eyes. Don't get bit by zombies. And crying out loud, don't pull. Just don't get so close to the water in that X-wing.
Knocking on the door. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line.
He'll get a juke one or two, but he gets hit like a freight train. Watch this hit. And look at that line.
Defensive unit.
Stephon Tuitt's ability to play defensive end and yet rise up and knock passes away when quarterbacks try to throw them, he makes it hard to get around.
We've got a great matchup. Today's action is going to be live EA Sports NFL Madden. It's exactly like the game that we're playing so far.
And here comes
we're watching actually on Yahoo Sports. We'll give you the link on that one live. You're on halftime with that game. You're running here live with ours. Hill couldn't get through before. Let's see if he can do it now. Hill's through, and he gets and walks it in. Unbelievable. Already a touchdown.
Jeremy Hill, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Come on, people, let's get to it.
For the point after is Randy Bullock.
Golf swing on the kick now. Check this out.
And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it ends with a Jeremy Hill touchdown run.
We're in it to win it, and we're going to make sure you are too. Check out this new link that we've got right here. Pittsburgh Steelers NFL info. Live, Gaminghqtv. This is Greer broadcasting live. Check the links, giving you the links on sports, gaming, and action. Running it as live as it can go here in 4K UHD. We're going to get you right on the field and right in the action.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Bullock sends a bullet out to the end zone. Just ain't even going to reach it.
Carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's see what they're going to bring to the front line. Steelers lining up now. Let's see how damaging it's going to get.
Who could become the next 50,000-yard passer in the coming season. Would have had his 5th 4,000-yard individual season last year if it wasn't for the couple of games he missed.
I think his consistency is something we have to start talking about.
Oh my God! Someone don't look in the cat's eyes, Gabe.
There's really
Told
no
you.
doubt about that. But just him answering the bell year after year, putting up those kind of numbers, and leading one of the best offenses in the league. Also, remember Big Ben as a younger quarterback, moving out of the pocket, taking the hit, shrugging him off?
Hits him like a freight train. Here it comes. Check this hit. Big time hits. Monday Night Football, Gaminghqtv.
The offensive starters at wideout, Antonio Brown is certainly someone that the defense always has to account for.
Without a doubt, a true #1 receiver. It doesn't matter to him how defenses want to cover him. He sees it as a challenge.
You make the call, zone, man-to-man, or blitz.
So 2nd and 10 here. Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down.
They're going in for Roethlisberger. He's got a man open.
By Antonio Brown. And he's able to get this one up to the 45-yard line. Brown finishing 2016 with over 1,200 yards, 106 receptions. Now for him, you know, people were expecting maybe some bigger numbers. Charles, what did you make of Antonio Brown's season?
Well, what I made of it is that he started to get more help along the way. Jesse James developed at tight end. Once Le'Veon Bell got into the lineup, he started to catch
Read
passes
the
out of the backfield
lineup, people.
and ate up
Even
a
in the
few
title, it
numbers
says
as
right
well.
at the
So
end with an
Big
asterisk,
Ben
EA.
had more targets to
Yobi,
throw
don't worry
to.
about it. He's got
That should
the
help Antonio Brown going forward in
ability to read. I
2017,
believe he can
because he'll
read.
still be the
I
primary
know he can
guy.
do it.
But when you get help,
But if you read in the
boy, he can
description
make
of the
bigger
broadcast,
plays
and if you go right
downfield.
down into the category, it'll tell you that it's in gaming.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And
Out in the
he's gonna
backfield,
lose
Bell
yardage
is
here.
pushed down
It's a
into the
loss of
grass.
2 there, bringing up
Again.
2nd down.
I don't know what happened. It's almost like someone crashed into a fireworks factory.
Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
We're on Xbox One X, running live. You can find us as Gaminghqtv. But please, please, watch the language. We're trying to keep this under a family show here. It's far from a family show. But at least it's some sporting action, just still in halftime. And we run all the time, or excuse me, half the time, but all the action right here at Gaminghqtv. Oh! Another one!
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make the quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know.
Let's see that hit again. That's big time car crash.
The left cornerback right in the face of him puts him down.
Here he comes, look out! He nailed him! Oh my God. We're broadcasting live. Make the call. Do something while you're waiting. Do we want run? Do you want to make a zone call?
And the O-line will have to do a better job protecting here on 3rd down after that sack.
You want us on the line? You want us in the backfield? We'll cover the sports for you here live.
Off the play fake.
Look out! Oh my God! It's a good thing I'm not an announcer for the NFL because there's another one. Here he comes, look out! It's gonna get hit!
Yeah, it really didn't give him a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult.
We are streaming live, Xbox One X. We have got you covered. You can broadcast on Mixer, you can broadcast on YouTube, you can broadcast on Smashcast, and did you know that there was even more? Did you know that there was Hot Buzzer? I know. It's crazy. They're coming out more and more. But there you go. 3 and out. 4th and 28. I hope this... our real-world matchups are almost the same. We had 3 for 3 yesterday on our Sunday games, and this game is looking no different. Like I told you, we're still in halftime on the matchup. It's 17-3 on the real-world games. We're going to be giving you the scores. They're starting up into the 3rd quarter right now. Still, you've got the link to keep you live. Yuck, yuck, 1, 2, 3. You stream on broadcasting signal in the guide menu with Mixer. We are broadcasting live through our streaming devices here with our broadcasting software, specially designed and formulated. You've got to broadcast and then copy it over.
And that was amazing.
You can't broadcast live.
No adjustments and no big plays by the defense.
Did they even see that one coming?
To the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Still 17-3, 3rd quarter on the real-world game. Again, you cannot broadcast live from YouTube directly unless you have special equipment designed by the NFL to give you the ability to run the game. It's EA, NFL, Madden Sports here. It's an ancient Chinese secret. 1st quarter. I'm telling you again, I don't know how we do this. I'm seemingly 7-0, but 17-3 in the real world games. We are giving you the action. We'll give you some sports music. We've got it all here live, royalty free. And again, do not look into the cat's eyes. Do not get bit by the zombie. How did they do that? How did they get away with running that?
You're off your game when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaughan, and it's the Bengals with the football to begin quarter number 2. We're looking at a second and short yardage to start things out.
No, it's nothing special. I'm just joking around. We use the HD Pro 60 signals, and we get you out here at 4K UHD Xbox One X style. I'll show you how we do it. Hold on a second. Got a football game to play here. Let's see if we can get it out to LaFell in the last seconds. Hit it. He's going for it. No! And boom, Xbox One X takes that recording for us live. Thank you, Xbox One X. Hey! And here comes the bomb! The pylon cam! All right. So we're not paying to the clock. We want to pay attention to you. We're going to get you and figure this thing out. It's no big deal. People check in and check out all the time. They think that we're running the game. We are running the game. We call it real-world matchups. We do it every weekend, and this is week 13, no different. We've got a real-world matchup, Pittsburgh against Cincinnati. We're giving you the real-world score, and we're running the game at the same time. It is nothing fancy to figure out.
5 yards further back.
Let me give you the scores and the matchups for yesterday's 3 world matchups, if you cannot believe it. Oh, I can't believe it!
Missed the PAT, so they failed to connect.
Yesterday's 3-game matchup, we had the Lions versus the Ravens, Eagles versus the Seahawks, Panthers versus the Saints, and you're not going to believe the scores on this one. Real scores, 20-44 on the Lions-Ravens. Our score is 12-34. It was a win. We picked that one up. Next one, Eagles-Seahawks. Real score, 10 Eagles-Seahawks 24. Our score is 7-31. Another win for Seahawks on our side. We can't believe this is actually real and true, but it is. We actually have the Panthers-Saints. Same thing. 21 for the Panthers, Saints 31. Our matchup, Paints 15, Panthers 15, Saints 31. We actually match the scores on that one almost exactly. Check with us. You'd be surprised how close we get this thing going. You should see that Ravens matchup we played yesterday. It was crazy from beginning to end, as you would expect any Ravens game to go against, of course, the Lions in that Central Division. Gotta love Baltimore. Shout out down to Maryland, our friends down there in Montgomery Village, Gaithersburg, and more. Come on, Rockville, let's do this. Oh, Bells just can't make anything on the ground happen. Don't worry, I'm cheering for us just as much for both sides. I know. Did you see how close we were to the matchup on that one? It was 44 Ravens. Lions were 20, wasn't it? Yeah. And we had Ravens at 34 and the Lions at 12.
Offense still needing 10 yards, second down.
So we won the matchup. So our score was 34-12, and you can see how close. He's still way in the back there on the 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger is doing something.
Now it's third down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things.
Come on, Roethlisberger got something on that one, right? Ah, I guess that was good enough. Come on, a little more. The guy works really hard. A little more. More? And again, yuck. 1, 2, 3. You can make the calls here. We've got on defense, you've got zone, you've got blitz, you've got man-to-man.
Roethlisberger surveying the field.
He's got so much time.
And he will have a first down here.
He gets the first down. We've got a game going on here. Still 17-3, 0-0 in the third quarter. But the score, like I said, Cincinnati 17, Pittsburgh 3. Our score, we're already up there. I believe we're going to top this one. But watch the scoreboards. Again, we run all the action in half the time. You want man-to-man? You want blitz? You want cover? Let us know. Oh, the Ravens have one of the strongest defenses in the league. Are you kidding me? He's got a hole. He does the juke, but he gets pushed down.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
We know we've got a time delay on this thing, so again, you make the call, we push it ahead for the next one. So if you want the next down to be played as a zone, man-to-man, or cover. A break it free, he's coming for him. He's got to throw it away. Its tension is building on this one.
And now it's third.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football.
All right, Yoke, I'm going to show you a little bit here how we get this thing done. It's funny, I just had these screens set up for this one.
He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger.
Someone's got to get through.
And that is
another throwaway on this one.
The intended receiver.
If you want to get your stuff copied into the screen, and you want to, of course, get it broadcasted, you want to get it broadcasted in 4K, this is how you're going to do it. Yuck, pay attention. This is for you, my friend. Check this link out. That'll help you out and get you into the gaming capture element just beyond what's actually there inside
as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Here they come. Get ready.
And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there.
And it's over the line, right back at us on this one.
End zone for a touchback. Getting ready to go again. Here's Andy Dalton marching back onto the field.
Yup, did you get that link on how to do the broadcasting so you get it to work?
Frankly, that's what they expect out of it.
We're here to help you out, buddy. No problems. Have a great evening. If you're coming in, you're going. If you never know, it's morning, afternoon. It's all different places all around the world. This is what we've got going on for this play. Watch for Boyd on this one. Go for long distance.
They go play action here on first down.
Watch for Boyd.
He has it over the middle. A good pickup there, a 22.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility.
Uh-oh, someone got bit. I told you. Watch out for that zombie.
And get to the proper places on the field.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. And a right side completion here by LaFell. And he
This
goes
is
down,
just
but not
going
before getting
perfectly
his
for the
inside
Bengals.
the 25.
This is almost a real-world matchup again. They're in the third quarter. We're just about done with our first half, and I'm sure we're going to finish before their game finishes. You're going to be amazed when you see the scores and how close they are and how accurate we can actually get to these games. Yesterday's game matchups 3 for 3. I can't believe it. You want to see all the action? Watch what everybody was watching yesterday on Gaminghqtv, live on YouTube, Mixer, Twitch, and Smashcast.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. First and 10 for Dalton.
He's in the backfield. There's nothing he can do on that one. 2nd and 15. Again, another one gets hit just like a fire truck. Those kids running through here with the scissors again. Here they are, I told you. Just, whose kids are those? Do they have any idea what they're doing with the scissors like that? Watch for Green. Let's see if we can catch him napping.
Again, it's Hill. A strong running. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. James Harrison, the veteran, in on the stop.
Little spin on that one, falling over his own man. Not too bad.
So ways to go here on 3rd and 10. 2 minutes to go here.
That's the 2-minute warning.
After this.
Let's get to it, shall we?
A reminder coming up at halftime. Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before that. So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10.
Let's look for the marks.
3rd down. A shot here for Dalton. And Eifert has it. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line.
Unbelievable. Just tiptoeing along the sidelines on that. Did you see that? Of course you saw it. You're watching it live here.
It is.
Here, Gaminghqtv.
And you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Dalton here from the gun.
Oh! They stop him at the front line. These Steelers are like a brick wall. I think even stronger than a steel wall. No, a titanium wall. No, a diamond wall.
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver.
Let's get it down on the ground and in your face, live right here, Gaminghqtv.
Practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do?
Watch for him to go right through the middle.
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown.
Touchdown!
Jeremy Hill with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. Not a bad start for him. 2 drives, 2 rushing TDs.
Looks like he's in the percussion section in the band, isn't it? Right, got a little crash, got a little bang.
He's gonna smash him again!
Touchdowns, you noted on 2 drives. He's off to a terrific start.
Okay, you ready?
That game is turning out to be a real-world matchup. Gaminghqtv's got you covered on this one. It just turned a little bit different on the real world. Third quarter, Pittsburgh is now 10, Cincinnati 17. Our score, Cincinnati 19, Pittsburgh 0.
Now Bullock to add the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Uh-oh, someone else got bit. Look out for that zombie over there on Mixer. You can find us on Mixer as Gaminghqtv, on Gaminghqtv on Bing or Google.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35.
What? The cat? I told you, don't look at the cat. Thanks, Ultimate. Don't stare at that cat. Don't get bit by the zombie. And for crying out loud, pull up if you're flying that X-Wing. Again, we're running live on Mixer, Twitch, Smashcast, and YouTube. All chats are open, so you've got the quad chat system working. Oh, I told you, watch out for the cat. Look out for that cat.
So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's some guy, there gotta be
Text is up. You got Twitch in the top right corner, YouTube in the top left corner.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Eli Rogers,
he has to throw it away.
Different topic here. 2018, the Super Bowl, traveling north, far north to Minneapolis. Early predictions for that one. Who you got?
Well, you know, everyone's still waiting in the NFL for a home.
My bad. There you go. YouTube is back on the scene. YouTube in top left corner, Twitch in the top right corner, Mixer in the bottom left corner, and Smashcast in the bottom right corner. All chats are now active and live. We'll do a chat check at halftime coming up in just a minute and 22 seconds. We run all the action at half the time here at Gaminghqtv. He's got an opening. He's got a first down. Roethlisberger takes that one. They're rushing it. They've got to rush on downs here. Let's get up in there.
Okay, I'm going dark horse. Cleveland Browns.
Almost picked off.
Hey, from worst to first.
Don't let things get to you too much. We're over here on a Monday Night Football. Everything is going great. We've got a real-world matchup going on, and I am not kidding. We've got a 17-10 game that's going on in the real world in the third quarter. That means that Pittsburgh just put a touchdown on the board.
2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more.
What? I told you, watch out for that interception. Let's see that one again. Oh, my God.
At their own 48-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you get a linebacker that's going to stay.
What the hell have they done?
And this one basically comes right to him.
Player spotlight, and we shine that spotlight on Andy Dalton. And really,
give him the spotlight, give him the siren, damn it.
Focuses on him, and rightfully so. But it's been a good job of a team to get this lead.
I'm with you totally on that. I love the observation. Offensive line and people having to protect him, they've really been in sync and been on
This
point.
game needs people rested. It's just illegal to have this much fun in a football game.
What we're watching right now is really a beautiful team effort, isn't it?
Absolutely.
What is he talking about? Let's get out of this booth. These guys have been farting all day. I told you, they're terrible. Let's get it down on the ground and get it running around. Let's watch for LaFell on this one. You've got the means. Let's see what Green's going to do. He's got the speed. Let's check it on the outside. He's crossing. He's got lots of time. One-handed. Oh, look at that hit. I haven't seen a hit like that since the 8th. No, I'm not going to say it. It's just too bad. Just a little slow getting up on that one.
People look at the draft a lot.
That was a big-time hit right here on Gaminghqtv.
It certainly is, and even before we get to the draft, you start with the combine. You know, that's held in Indianapolis every year.
Let's get out on the line. Let's see what they're going to do.
Coming together to get their physicals and interviews and on-field performance.
Oh, almost hit. Almost fumbles it.
And then you've got the free agents.
Again.
I believe in early March, where now the free agents
watch the hit on this one. Big-time hit. He's
open.
open.
Shape there, free agency, because then the draft's coming up. You're trying to put your team together with new draft picks, have everyone start to move in one direction.
You can make the call here. You've got the offense for the run, pass, or play option. For the defense, you've got the cover, zone, or blitz.
Here's Dalton. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And Charles, I know Ryan.
4th and 4. Again, 40 seconds on the quarter. What would you do?
I love him, and I liked him a bunch coming out of Ohio State because
it's your call. We punting or we playing?
Leans towards speed and less on bulk.
Come on, we're going to get it down to the 22nd minute, then we're going to make the call. You make the call here on Gaminghqtv live.
A lot of the time, he can run with tight ends, running backs downfield, and pass.
We're making the call.
That only helps his outside linebackers like James Harrison and Bud Dupree get to the quarterback.
We understand that there is a time delay, so we will work with you on that time delay so that we understand and you understand. Make that call means you're going to make it one down ahead of time. Easy to figure out. Sit! Oh! So close. So very close. This game is getting out of hand. He's gonna need some help on this call. Let's get right on the line, right in their face.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for him.
Unbelievable on the halftime score. We've got 20-0 on the Bengals. On the real-world matchup, we've got 17-10 Bengals against the Steelers.
And our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. The Bengals are happy to be in front, and they'll look to play another solid half of football. The Steelers, on the other hand, want to play this game. Here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Bengals with their opening drive. Hill's going to take it up the middle. He caps off the 7-play drive with a score. They strike first in the half. 3rd down from the 35. They're going to come away with another sack here. This ends up as a loss of 9.
Boom!
Now early in the second. Tight coverage here, but the completion is made, and he'll go in for the touchdown. With 13. Bengals have it late in the second. Hill's got it on the run. He caps off the 7-play drive with the score. Bengals lead balloons to 20. So that'll do it for us here in Orlando. For the call of the second half, let's hand it back over to Brandon and Charles. Brandon.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Oh, we got a flag right here on the play.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
Remember, you get to pick the plays here. We've got blitz, cover, or zone. And we can run different styles of play as well. So let us know. But we've only got a certain amount of time. Your plays will be called out for the next play ahead with a time delay in plays. My name is Greer. Welcome to Gaminghqtv's real-world matchup, Steelers and Bengals. And it is looking pretty real.
Now Roethlisberger going to hand to Bell.
Oh, Bell again.
He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made
Hit like a train.
Well, it hasn't been a whole lot of fun for Le'Veon Bell in this ball
and a
game,
bus. A bus train. It was hit like a bus train.
Because he's so versatile, they've got to get the ball in his hands somehow and create some space because they're losing this game.
Well, and defensively, you got to key in on Bell, make him the focal point to stop it, and they've been able to do that.
And he's gotten better.
They closed that middle up.
Always adding something to his game.
Nowhere for Bell to go.
In the NFL.
Bill's just going to get nowhere on this one. We got a 3rd and 10. Looks like a zone cover. Blitz or zone. What do you want on this call? This is going to be tricky. I don't know which way to go. This is a...
I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity map to go out the window.
You got that audible call. If we need to make a change up anytime, let us know for that. Let's get you down in the field.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And he'll just toss it away.
Roethlisberger can't get this game started, but we've got this game under control and underway. 3rd quarter, 4:48 on this one. And the real-world matchup, 3rd quarter, 20-10. Ours, 3rd quarter, 20-0. It's uncanny how close we get to the real-world matchups. Welcome to our live, real streaming YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, and Smashcast, Gaminghqtv.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
Oh, man, where did he go? Into the dirt. Into the dirt.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second.
This guy in the booth, I'm telling you, he's been farting all day.
We talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly.
Whose kids are those? They've been running through here with scissors.
They'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire.
See? I told you. Get those kids out of here.
Because here's what I think happened.
Put those scissors down.
They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score.
Eifert again on the middle, short pass, short gain, but enough to keep Cincinnati on a 20-0 lead. Welcome to our live gaming NFL Monday Night Real World matchup.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys.
We're watching the screens. We can see you on YouTube, Twitch, Smashcast, and Mixer.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf.
You think LaFell can make it? Let's find out.
It's 2nd down. Dalton looking.
It comes out of nowhere. Hit on the throw.
And that'll fall incomplete.
So close. Another big-time hit, though. Look at this one. Let's see him roll this one back.
But fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
Let's get you right down in the grass. Let you see what's going on here from Dalton's position.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Dalton now to pass.
Both feet were in on that one.
Did he keep the feet in?
Yes, he did. That was in. They're making real-time calls in here. I can't believe how well that these guys are. Will that guy just stop already?
But has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Loving that matchup.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. They come out here in the eye. First and 10 for Dalton. And over the middle, it's LaFell. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with third and 5.
Going nowhere.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things, and they've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They played so well throughout this entire game. 3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Now the Bengals will settle for 3 as the field goal unit comes on here. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so. They need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
They'll try and get the running game going with Bell. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. George Iloka, the one that comes up to make the tackle.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Again, it's Bell.
Oh, they collapsed that pocket. That was unbelievable.
So they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch.
Come again, whose kids are those?
Maybe you just have to think about different
just put the
styles
scissors
of
down, man.
in order to get this guy going.
Offense faces a 3rd and medium with 6 yards left. Brown, the lone receiver, left. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position.
Yeah, this just in. We've got the real-world matchup. 3rd quarter, 2 minutes into the third. 2 minutes left of the 3rd quarter. Pittsburgh Steelers 10, Cincinnati Bengals 20. Our score, we are in the 3rd quarter, almost done. Cincinnati 20, Pittsburgh 0. Real-world matchups here live at Gaminghqtv.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell.
You're watching live EA Madden.
And he'll get it up the middle. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Bell is just going nowhere on this matchup. Let's keep you occupied. Let's keep you looking. This is what's going on the Pittsburgh Monday Night Review Preview. This is what they were calling on Yahoo Sports. We were trying to give you this information earlier.
Second down following the run.
But you always get it here now live.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. Six yards to go here on second down. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger.
He's got a man open.
Caught by Green. Give him
much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger.
What a hit! What a play!
The pickup on the pitch and catch.
Today's football, where receivers break tackles.
Oh, they're bumping. Nice play on that one.
For the extra yardage. When you see a play like that, where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down.
Look at all the time in the world, and he can't get it to complete.
Marcus Wheaton was the one he was looking
No
for.
one there.
And
No one there. You make the calls, blitz, cover, or zone. We're here to get you in the action and live on the field.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell. Roethlisberger now to throw on third down. He finds Coates complete. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. They'll give this to Bell running right. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on first. He'll set up a 2nd and 7.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far.
Come on, let's get these people going.
Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On second down, here's Roethlisberger.
He's open.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch.
Pulls it in. Roethlisberger's finally making the connections here in the fourth quarter.
There's no doubt about it.
3 minutes left on the fourth quarter here. In the real-world matchup, you've got third quarter, 1 minute left, and it is Bengals 20, Steelers 10. Our matchup, you've got the Bengals 20, Steelers 0. What is going on?
And Big Ben won a Super Bowl at 23, youngest ever to do so, has never looked back. Roethlisberger.
Almost picked off.
Intercepted.
They were so lucky on that one.
Instead, it'll be second down.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. And a really long
You've got a real-world matchup, a live game here. 1280 by 720, 60 FPS, 4K UHD. Cincinnati Bengals on top of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
On second down, Roethlisberger. And his throw here's incomplete.
Again, a mix and a match. What is going on with Roethlisberger?
And it's 3rd and 5.
That's exactly right on that play.
They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's get down on the field and get right in their face on the goal line. You're live and in the grass.
On 3rd and goal, Roethlisberger.
Unable to make it happen.
In the back of the end zone, it's incomplete.
Bengals doing their job on defense, keeping Pittsburgh bottled up. 20-0. Real-world matchup again. Third quarter coming to an end. 20-10. We've got a game. Brandy Bullock kicked a 35-yard field goal to give
and a field goal obviously means nothing here.
Cincinnati 3.
Go for it on 4th down.
That was a real-world call.
Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down. He's got time in the pocket.
He's got him. He's got a man in the. What the hell? All right. All right. I said all right.
And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. Big fourth down conversion for the score.
Look at that coverage.
That is a tough pill to swallow.
Unbelievable call. Great play on this one. Steelers coming back here in the fourth quarter matchup. What a play. What a catch.
Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And oh, it's blocked.
It's blocked. They've got the... What a play. Big time play. Let's see that again. Did you see that block? Of course you did. You're watching it live here on Gaminghqtv. Monday Night Football.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time,
let's get these people pumped up. Come on.
Recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Let's see the call. Let's make the play.
A first down throw coming for Dalton. Caught Eifert over the middle. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation.
Let's get you down on the field and show you what's going to happen on this play.
Really nice tackle.
You can see Eifert going right for the long distance mark. Let's see if he can hit this with 2 minutes and 58 seconds in the fourth quarter. Let's try it.
Dalton throwing on second down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Oh, so close.
A nice hit, jars the ball.
The hit does it. Let's see that hit again.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet.
No, they're not going to show that hit. That was unbelievable.
Game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Third down, a shot here for Dalton. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Unbelievable.
Receiver out of the backfield. And that'll bring up a fourth down.
One of the best routes, one of the favorite routes of any play caller. He just ran that one. Nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is in running back drop.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands.
That was all on him.
Here's Kevin Huber now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. .46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Roethlisberger's got the beat. He's coming back.
It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. And that's one of his advantages.
1 minute left on the real-world matchup on the third quarter for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Still down by 10 points, 20-10. Bengals still have it in the real-world game. In our game, Bengals 20, Pittsburgh 6.
But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this.
EA Sports 2-minute warning, giving it to you live here. We're bringing you the games. We let you make the calls. We know that you are part of our show, so thank you for watching. My name is Greer. I'm your VGJ, video game jockey, bringing you the live game of Bengals and Steelers.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Let's put you in Williams' shoes. Can he cover the big plays? Let's see if he can do it.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down.
Wow, what a hit.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down at Roethlisberger.
No one's there. What a juke.
And a nifty little deep juke spin move. Not a
what a juke on that one.
End, but a nice gain still. To throw again is Roethlisberger. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
No, I'm sorry for you. Put the police on that one, right? It's illegal to have this fun on a Monday Night Football game. Call the cops in.
Roethlisberger now to throw on third down. And he couldn't hang on.
He was juggling it all the way through that play.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Uh-oh. Someone don't look at the cat, man.
They'll go for it with Bell. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
He's unstoppable.
On the play,
thanks, Mike.
Convert here on 4th and inches. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On the right side, caught by Green. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
What? Someone got bit. I told you, don't look in the cat's eyes. Don't get bit by the zombie. And definitely pull that X-Wing up if you're flying that X-Wing.
Now they're back and set as we resume play. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
What did you just say about the cat? These guys are not listening to me.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Sammy Coates, the intended target there.
They're still stopping him. They're making it. They're not making it easy for him. No, they're not. What is going on with the cat?
And Charles, in this situation, this is where the word miracle comes into play.
Have to score real fast.
Miracle is how bad that guy's been farting all day in the offense. He's even doing it while I'm saying it.
Now it's Roethlisberger.
He's getting free. Look out.
He's going to let it fly.
What the heck? He almost had that ball. Oh my God. Look at this play. They've got to show that again.
But that drop could really hurt their momentum.
They didn't show the replay. That was unbelievable.
Just play after play.
We'll show some highlights at the end of this game.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Oh, so close.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points.
Watch this, almost picked off.
Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing.
Knocked out by the ground.
This spot in the field, he's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT.
Had some magnificent plays tonight on our Monday Night NFL. Thanks for tuning in.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th
4th and 10. Can they do it?
There we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down. And no, it's incomplete.
He can't get to the ball. Are you kidding me?
And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. Getting set to go again, Andy Dalton marches back onto the field. And the passing game, I mean, look at the numbers. It's fallen off. When a team is struggling, sometimes you look at the quarterback. When the quarterback starts to struggle, who goes over and picks him up?
Yeah, that's always a big one, isn't it? Usually, there's a quarterback whisperer somewhere. And what I mean
Come on, let's get this crowd going.
An assistant coach, whether it's one of his best friends on the team, someone that can get in his ear, get with him and say, all right, my man, what do you need? What's going on here? There's always one person he can lean on.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
Oh my God, what a play! They need to record that one. They need to call the cops in on this one.
68 yards. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your side. I think they pretty much like this one.
That's the clincher, the proverbial icing.
Let's call the police. They are definitely scoring without contention on this game. 26-6 in our game. Real world matchup. Start of the 4th quarter, 20-10. Oh,
Goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no.
he hooks it to the right. There's still time for the Steelers on this one.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Short boot, take it at the 21. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up.
We've got another set of plays. 26-6 in our matchup. Real world game 20-10.
Getting set to take the field.
4th quarter just about to end here. Real game. 14 minutes left in the 4th quarter.
Just to take into next week.
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches
Randy
want to.
Bullock kicks a 35-yard field goal. Cincinnati's last score for 3 points.
And you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by George Iloka.
That's going to end the game for them for sure on this one. Bengals aren't going to make the same mistake twice, but Steelers are. This is definitely going to make someone cry.
The coverage. They've all been excellent, and now they'll take on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the
If you're just joining in, thanks for tuning in at Gaminghqtv on Twitch, Smashcast, Mixer, and YouTube. If you're catching us live, thank you. If you're watching a rebroadcast, again, thank you very much. Hope you've enjoyed our show. There's 25 seconds left on the clock. Let's get this game finished.
And shake hands, yes.
Our game is 26-6. Real world matchup in the 4th quarter for the Bengals, 20-10. You can't get much closer than those numbers.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They stick on the ground on first down with Hill. And a few little style points on the juke, but not much room to maneuver after that. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And welcome back. The offensive unit, they took the timeout. And now they get set to line up as we resume action. 4 yards remaining now on second down.
Let's see if Dalton can pull another touchdown off on this one.
Oh, passing it. Dalton fighting through.
Oh, sacked!
And down he goes. Bud Dupree.
That's going to do it for our game. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to
Stick
the
around
end.
for the highlights right after the show.
Calorie.
And prepare yourselves for Marvel Mondays for Spider-Man back-to-back. Amazing Spider-Man 1, Amazing Spider-Man 2 right after our show tonight. Thanks for watching, everyone. That's Monday Night Football. Cincinnati takes the Bengals to the top over the Steelers 26-6 on another real-world matchup game. Real-world matchup 20-10. We can't get much closer, and it looks like we've got the play on this one. Let's get this thing ended, and let's get this game in the history books. Thanks for watching. My name's Greer. You're watching Gaminghqtv live on YouTube.